Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming with a new project of making this beautiful kids frock. Here I'm making this for a 2 years baby. So without wasting of time, let's quickly get into the video. For making this frock, I have taken two types of fabric. This yellow fabric for the body part and this is for the skirt part. And here I have taken lining fabric for the skirt part because this skirt part is a little bit transparent. That's why I have taken lining. If you want to make this frock from one fabric, then you have to take total half meters of fabric. So let's start the cutting. So this frock has three parts. Okay. First one is the strip, and this is the main body part, and this is the bottom part. And here I have cut out the required fabric. So here I have cut out the skirt part of width 22 inch and length 15 inch. And here I have two pieces, that's for front and back. And this is the lining fabric. Its width is as same as the width of the skirt part, that is 22 inch, and its length is 10 inch. The main body part is on fold. Just unfold it. Width is 11.5 inch and length is 9 inch. And this is also two pieces. And while stitching, I will fold it like this. Okay. And here I have these two strips. Okay, its length is 10 inch. And width is 5 inch. Okay, now I will show you how to stitch it. So let's begin with the skirt part. So here I have these two pieces of lining fabric and two pieces of main fabric for the skirt part. Now take one piece of fabric from it. This is the wrong side and this is the right side. Now take one piece of lining fabric and place it on the wrong side of the main fabric like this. Now make a basting stitch here for making the gathers. Okay, I will show you how to stitch it. Just place the lining fabric on the wrong side of the main fabric and make a basting stitch by leaving half inch of seam allowance. I made the stitch. Now do the same process for the other part. Take the main fabric and place the lining fabric on the wrong side of the main fabric like this and make a basting stitch. My stitch is done. Now I will show you how to make gathers. For making gathers, just pull the bobbin thread like this and make gathers. Now take the body part and just matches the gathers like this. Okay, it's perfect. Now do the same process for the other part also. Put the bobbin thread for making gathers and matches with the body part. So it's perfectly matches. Now I will join the top and bottom part, and for that just place the body part on the right side of the bottom part like this and make a stitch. I will show you how to stitch it. Now place the body part on the gathers by facing right side together like this and make a stitch. So here I made the stitch. Now it will look like this. Now towards the wrong side, just fold this edge ½ inch inwards and make a stitch. So here I made the stitch. Now again fold it like this. Just cover the stitching and make a stitch. Here my stitch is done. Now it will look like this. Now do the same process for the other part. Place the body part on the gathers by facing right side together and make a stitch. I made the stitch. Now it will look like this. Now again fold the edge of the top part ½ inch inwards like this and make a stitch. And again fold it like this and make a stitch. Now I will attach this lace on this waistline. It will give a beautiful look to the frock. Okay, now it will look like this. In the same manner, I will attach the lace to the other part also. So here I have attached lace on both parts. You can see how beautiful it is after attaching the lace. Next I am going to attach a border on this bottom, and for that here I have taken 2 strips of width as same as the skirt part width, that is 22 inch, and its length is 3.5 inch. If you want broad or narrow border, then you have to extend or reduce the length of the border. That depends upon your choice. And if you don't want any border, then you can skip these steps. Now I will show you how to attach it. Now place the border on the right side of the bottom part like this and make a stitch on the edge of the bottom to fix the border. So here I made the stitch. Now just fold the other edge of the border 1/4 inch inwards like this and make a stitch. So here my stitch is done. Now just trim the extra fabric. Now do the same process for the other part. Fold 1/4 inch inwards and make a stitch. So here the borders are attached on both sides. Now I am going to join front and back part, and for that just place front and back part by facing right side together like this and make a stitch on both sides by leaving ½ inch or 0.75 inch of margin. After finishing the side seam, the frock will look like this. Now I am going to attach the strip to the frock, and for that just take the strip. Now just fold the two edges of the strips like this. If you want, just iron it and again fold it. Hope I made it clear. Okay. So here two strips are ready. Now make a stitch on both edges and attach it to the frock. And for that, just fold the frock by the center like this and mark the center on both sides. Now from the center, mark 2 inch on both sides. And do the same for the other side. Mark 2 inch from the center on both sides, and on this point I will attach the strip. Okay, I will show you how to attach it. Just place it under the body part on that point and make a stitch. I will show you how to stitch it. Now just fold the edge of the strip like this and make a stitch along the edges. Again fold the edge inwards like this and make a stitch. One strip is ready. Now do the same for the other strip. Just fold the edge and make a stitch along the edges. Now the strips are ready to attach. Now take the frock and just place the strip on the point that I have marked from the center. Okay, just place on the wrong side of the frock and make a stitch. Make a strong stitch. Now join other end of the strip to the other side of the body part like this. Just place it on the wrong side and make a strong stitch. Here one strip is attached. Now it will look like this. In the same manner, join the other strip. Here strips are attached. Now I will finish the bottom. For finishing the bottom, just double fold the fabric like this and make a stitch all around. So here I made the stitch. Now it will look like this. Now I am going to attach this lace on this border. So here I have attached the lace on the bottom. See how beautiful it is now. Now one thing is missing on this kid's frock. That is a bow. Okay, now I am going to make a bow. For making bow, here I have taken two pieces of fabric of length 5 inch and width 2.5 inch. Now just fold this fabric like this and make a stitch on 3 sides. Okay. Here one side is folded and the other 3 sides are open, and make a stitch on 3 sides by leaving 1/4 inch of seam allowance, and also leave a space on this center. Okay, I will show you how to stitch it. Make a stitch on this line. Just lock the stitch here and raise the presser foot and leave a space, and again make a strong stitch and stitch through the line. Now make small cuts on the corners. Now take the fabric out through the space, just like this. Now shape the corners with the help of a tool. One is ready. Now do the same for the other bow. Just make a stitch on 3 sides by leaving a space on the center, and make small cuts on the corners, and take the fabric out through the space. Shape the corners with the help of a tool. Here I am using screwdriver for shaping the corners. I will show you how to make bow from these pieces. With the help of a needle and thread, make a running stitch through the center of this bow like this, and just pull the thread for making the gathers. Okay, now tie it with the thread like this and make a hand stitch on the center of the bow to fix the gathers like this. So the bow is ready. Now I will attach it to the front part of the frock. Just place it on the front part and just make a hand stitch. Now just lock the thread on the wrong side. So it will look like this. Now in the same manner, make the other bow. The frock is ready now. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and see you soon with another video. Till then, bye.